favorite tea. Get ready for a chat. Let's share our dreams. With my hubby Richard and baby Sister Ned May, Sister Deborah by my side. It's a beautiful day. Official Jamie is scratching Pete. We're never apart. Trish the natural and geeky girl journal close to my heart. We're family. We don't always agree, but we come back together. That's how it should be. Bring your cup of coffee or your favorite tea. Get ready for a chat. Let's share our dreams. With Juba Chatterley from the UK, our family circle grows stronger every day. We laugh, we love, we sometimes disagree, but in this family we find unity. We're family. We don't always agree, but we come back together. That's how it should be. Or bring your cup of coffee or your favorite tea. Get ready for a chat. Let's share our I am Betty J. Gathers. Welcome to my home. In this loving family, you'll never be alone.
I'm Betty J. Gathers. Oh, it's Wednesday morning and I got Povo. It's just me and Povo in the house. Povo, you supposed to be retired. What you doing working? What you doing working? And then Anthony Gambino, he over there in the UK, and it's like, well, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. It's about 2 o'clock over there. You're supposed to be retired. Retired. I retired at 50. I retired, and everybody that's coming in this morning haven't came in, and whoever hit the hashtag replay team, we're going to be talking about how we meet people where they at. It's important to demonstrate empathy. We're going to talk about that, understanding our perspectives, understanding their perspectives and their experiences. And how this can be generally achieved is through listening. We're going to talk about how to actively listen. Being non-judgmental, because people are very judgmental. And demonstrating a genuine interest in thoughts and feelings. I'm reading this. In addition, it's important to respect people's boundaries and cultural backgrounds and to approach the interaction with an open mind and willingness to learn. Yep, that's what we're going to talk about today. How we meet people where they are. Because people don't be meeting people where they are. Okay? Let me tell you. This is Wednesday morning. This has been a busy day for me. That's all I got to say already. And it's just 9:30. I got up at think I got up at 5:30 this morning. Usually it's 4:30, 5:30, or 6:30, but I'm sure it was like 5:30. And then I snoozed a little bit. Hey, Pete. Hey, Jacob. We're going to be talking today about meeting people where they are, being empathetic, becoming active listeners, being judgmental. Hey, AR, I got all my notes today. I've been busy this morning. I've been busy this week. It has rained in Florida the last 2 days. This morning it's sunny. But in the part of Florida I live in, Tampa Bay area, it needs to rain because it has been bone dry. Bone dry. I'm telling you. So, yeah, I've been really, really busy. I've already starting to film for my vlog for Saturday. It don't stop. And then my shorts. And how is everybody? Hey, Jacob, how are you doing this morning? I was on Jacob's show the other morning. We had about 7 to 8 people, which 8 more than 7, I think. And then I went over to Jacob last night. And I think, Jacob, when I came over to yours, you were you had about 4 people there. That's good. That is good. AR, welcome in. Haven't seen you for a little bit, but thank you. Thank you. And Jacob say he's doing great, and we know Pete doing great. It's a shame we don't never ask about Pete, but Pete, we know you're doing great. We know. I be looking for Pete all the time early in the morning, like, where is he? Not particularly on my show, just like, in a little group that I have. You always know you're going to see Pete. And Pete, if you ever get sick or something, please let us know, because we'll be looking. Like I've been looking for Martin and can't find Martin nowhere. He could at least say bye to me. He gone. You had face cream on. Oh, face cam on. You said face cream. Yeah, Jacobs, he has his face cam on while he's playing his game, which I think is, that's why I say when you're on YouTube, you keep learning. And see, the reason you're learning, Jacob, is because you're on almost daily. When you're on YouTube every day, like I do shorts every day, I have learned so much. There is VS Speaks Royally. I thought about you last night, how I need to go at least do hashtag replay. I've been kind of catching up on everybody, but you're on my next one, because I got to start doing better than what I do with the little time that I have. So, yeah, but we're going to be talking about how do we meet people where they are. I think in fact, I know this year, that is what I want my whole year to be about for me. It's not about losing weight, even though I need to lose some. It's more about being empathetic, truly, truly meeting people where they are, being empathetic, actively listening. That's a problem I have. I need to actively listen as well. And I even pulled up a thing. Yeah, I got notes today, child, because I really need to look this back over, because this is my year thing, to meet people where they are, be more empathetic, active listening. And VS says, yes, it is VS. And you have tons of people. That's a blessing. I haven't checked your numbers. I got to see how close you are to that 10,000. I be looking at it. It's like, I cannot wait. And Pete, I was thinking about Kevin too the other day, was because Kevin, even though, who knows, he may not ever be like a big channel, which he probably will be, because he already is. But think about the ones that pass through him. Say if I got up to 10,000, let's say I got to 1 million. I'm not going to ever forget him. You know what I mean? I'm going to come back. Some kind of way, he's going to be in that that growth spurt with me when I have my growth spurt. You know what I mean? People that you know that you can trust. Like, hey, Kevin, look at this. Tell me da da da. And I don't expect anybody to do anything free for me. If I have the funds, I'ma pay for my way because I know what it means when people help you. Now, if I ain't got the funds, Kevin, you may get $5 or $10. Okay, let's see. Trying to make sure. Thank you, everybody that's here. And but yeah, this is my year. 1 year was me not gossiping. That was like 1 year. Stop the gossiping. Stop talking about other people negatively. And when somebody bring me a bone, just stop that bone right there. So that was a whole year, and I did that years ago. So this year is meeting people where they are and actively listening to others. And they said it's the practice of preparing to listen, observing what verbal and nonverbal message that the person is giving out to you. You look at their body language. I look at their eyes. That's why I don't like people in behind avatars on my show. That's a no-no. You can go to the bathroom, do whatever, but I don't like people with avatars on my show. And that's just me personally. I don't like it. I want to see your eyes because your eyes mean so much. You know, and even in the chat, when I don't see your eyes, sometimes it's like you're trying to picture, you know, what they're really saying. But active listening is a practice preparing to listen, observing what verbal and nonverbal messages are being sent, and then providing appropriate feedback for the sake of showing attentiveness to the message of being presented. I like this because I speak when somebody's talking to me. I don't know how to shut up in between that mix of really actively listening. So I want to really work on that. I really do want to work on that. Oh, look at baby girl. Hey, Mika. How you doing? Thank you so much. We're talking about meeting people where they are physically, mentally, spiritually, sexually, all of that, you know. In fact, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I could not believe this. I'm not really on Facebook. If y'all want to get me, please get me an Instagram, okay? Or if you got my phone number, text message. Sometimes I still miss that. But this morning I woke up. This was meant to be. That's why I tell people certain things in your life is meant to be. I got this messenger in Instagram, and I checked my messenger, but this one said it came from Nova. It was right at the top, y'all, right at the top. It said it came from November of 2023. But let me tell you, this person, the name was Nika. Oh my God, I'm so glad that just fell in my lap because this was perfect for this morning. Her channel is amazing. She was saying that she stays in Atlanta, Georgia. Her and her wife, this was way back in November 2023, and I hope they're still, they said they really enjoyed my channel. And she was asking me, did I use, I forgot what, but what did I use for my editing? Because she really liked my, so she was like, maybe I could give her some pointers. So I was like, I can't believe it. I was like, and her channel is nothing but positivity. So that was meant to be, y'all, this morning. That was, oh my God. I'm hoping she answered me back because this is November. So, you know, I had to do a lot of writing this morning. I'm sorry. But how can that happen? There's Pat. Love you, Pat. I love my Patrick, honey. Some people on here, I just love them. Patrick, I'm sure I met on Tuba Chat. Pat has 8 o'clock. It's almost my bedtime. I have Pat on. But Pat, no, I'll be asleep. You still get the view. I try. But Patrick, he interviews a lot. He is amazing. He's an amazing interviewer. You got a little bit on politics and religion last night. I'm about to go and hit the hashtag replay. I want to see what happened on that one now. I'm going back hashtag replay yesterday, and I want to see what happened. Because me and Pat, I think we're the only one that's not really frightened of when somebody do bring it to our channels or we talk about it, that we're not frightened to talk about religion, and we're not frightened to talk about politics on our channel. And however, I know both of us know that we have all the power in our hands to control it if it gets out of hand. And mine never really gotten out of hand. I'll just change the subject and continue on, But I'm not frightened to somebody comes along and do it. So, yeah. But yeah, that's what Pat really, I want to meet people where they are. Like when I met Pat, to me, he was in a whole different place mentally. I think you're in an amazing place now. Frog said the same thing. Frog is Erie Frog is another one of my, I love him to death. And he was even saying that you are in a better place. See, people pay attention. That's when you're being empathetic. And I guess so I was actively listening, but I think I talked a little too much. But I think you're in a great place than you were 2 years ago. I really do. Mentally up here, yeah. Even though Pat's still married, he lost his wife a while ago. And I feel like I know Lorianne. See, I know that name right up. Yeah, he lost his wife. Well, I'm not going to say lost his wife, but yeah, because he still feels like he's still married, and I can accept that, and I feel it, and I know what he's saying. I really do. He said, yeah, we know. He even had somebody on his show. What was that sex lady? That sex lady was talking about, I don't know, threesomes and partners going off and do this and that. I'm like, why even be married? Just go home hop. You're so welcome, Pat. I try to make your thing. I really do. I looked at, you put up a video yesterday, and I had it on, and I meant to do the comments, but I did. So I don't remember which one it was yesterday, because I tried to put the comment and hold it there as, I'm looking at it, but something came in the middle, but I looked at it. Wow, 20 years. And mine is January 2nd. Yeah, the 2nd. And we've been married, what's this, 24? So 24 years, almost 25, and been together about 35. I love my husband so much. I do. This is my second marriage, if no one knew. But we've been together 30 some years. And people can be happy. They really can be happy. Allie Eisman was a relationship counselor we chatted with. Oh, okay. I wanted to come up there and tell her, forget about being in a relationship. You don't need no marriage. You don't need nothing. You just want to sleep around. That's what you want to do. You want to go around. That's what you want to do, lady. Hey, CV, school out. School out, CV. School out. CV, a teacher up there in California. CV, I'm telling you, he's a baseball collector. And I always say about CV is he tells you the history about the cards. Because I ain't never been no baseball for game too long. 9, 10, 11 endings. Got time for that. Oh, I got the butt files here. Hey, butt files, how y'all doing? The butt files, met them at Tuba Chat. See, we met everybody at Tuba Chat. Oh, that's my Jamia. Let's see. Hey, hello, CV and Sue. Just took the kids to DC. I want your money. He be traveling everywhere and cruising. You going on a cruise this summer too, CV? Oh my goodness. Hey Jamie, hey Lynn, life lessons. Hey girl, she in the bushes. And I still got to look at her daughter did nails the other day. Anybody interested in just relaxing, even if you don't get your nails done. Oh, I want to thank y'all too so much for coming over to Jacob the other morning with me. Frosty, I always forget, but it's Frosty. Frosty is Jacob. The other morning I went on live with him, and thank y'all so much for coming over the other morning, because that made his day. Put a Frosty the Game Slayer, but he's a gardener also. And let's see. Let me keep going. AR. Let me keep going to the bottom because I'm gonna get lost. Lynn Life Lessons. I pray all is well. She went to a life. She went through a life altering experience, but she came out. God brought out on the other side. Yes, going to Mexico. Got back this morning. Now you're going. Look at that. Going to Mexico. That's great though, CV. Because when you got you still have enough youth, enough health to really enjoy your life. You really do. But oh yeah, but Jamie's daughter did nails yesterday. They were so, I got to finish watching them, but it's so relaxing. She's just gonna have to have to do it, be consistent. And her being so young, she would grow. She could cut on her TV, watch whatever she want, put the camera down on her fingers, and that's it. Yeah, and I done got way off base too. How we meet people where they are. And this is my year, not just January saying this is what I'm going to do. I want to start actively listening to people. I really do. I want to be empathetic to people. That's another thing I really want to work on, being empathetic. I already know how to keep my mouth shut. I think that's a good thing, not to be a gossiper, not to take a bone, to really care. I'm like anybody else. I want to run my mouth just like anybody else. Somebody tell me something, I want to tell it. Shoot, that be some good stuff. But that's one thing I really worked on for years is when somebody, say if I took something to Lynn and I told her something personally, or even if I asked you for a couple of dollars, Lynn, why do Lynn, would she feel the need to tell some girl I gave so-and-so $10? She don't need to come back no more and ask me back no money. So learning to be empathetic, because if you really gave somebody that $10 from your heart, you wouldn't even feel it. You wouldn't even miss it. It's poof, be gone. But we really do. But let me give myself a breather. How is everybody doing today? I don't know if Jamie is trying to film today. Lynn, Karen, what are you doing? Are you filming today? Are you doing more lives? I know that I've got a premiere going up this evening. It's going to be about 14 minutes today, which is a little longer than mine normally are, but there was no way I could. A lot of times I try to cut them down to 10 minutes, but I really didn't want to cut this one down because I would have had to cut out too much. And then y'all know I do shorts every day. And I'm telling you, when you do shorts when you do something on YouTube every day, you learn so much. You learn so much. I'm telling y'all, if you're not doing shorts, I'm going to say it again. If you're not doing shorts, do them. You will have so many people come to your channel. They may not look at your long form, but they'll still know that you're there. And one day, because your stuff is going to start popping up on their timeline, even if they don't want it. You know what I mean? So I have seen so many new names, y'all. So many new names. And my channel is slowly organically growing. It's slowly, and it's getting there. And I was so grateful this morning. I didn't realize how hard I work because I thought I had to make some shorts, but I don't have to make shorts. I got a short for today. I got a short for tomorrow. So that means I'm going to have Friday. I need to make 3 more shorts to make it at the end of the week. But if you haven't been looking at my shorts with Roisha, please look at them. I think tonight it's going to be by Anthony Weiner. Y'all remember Anthony Weiner? Mm-hmm. Anthony Weiner, his wife worked for Hillary. Mm-hmm. He got himself in a little trouble, big trouble, because they gave him 2 years for it. So, and then after that, Thursday, I'm gonna have Jamie Foxx. He gonna be with Roisha at the prison. And then I'm going to have Albie Sure after that. Because they kind of tie in together. They're going to be at the prison. So I can make a lot of those. And people love them. I might have one person that says something negative. But other than that, people don't bother me about those. I probably need to start putting them on another platform. I haven't been putting them on TikTok. So I think one day when I get a breather, I'm just going to upload all of them on TikTok and see how they go. They should go pretty good, though, because I think that's what the younger people like. They like the one on Hunter Biden, though. I think Hunter Biden got into the thousands. Yeah, they liked it. That was with Roisha at the prison. With Hunter, poor baby in there with his daddy. But it is all for fun, y'all. Yeah, it's comedy. People take it as serious. I know somebody say it's not funny. So anyway, God, we've been on here almost 30 minutes. But we're going to talk about what are some examples of empathy in real life, what we can do for people that, make people feel good. Because a lot of people just not feeling good, or they're just not in a place in their lives where they don't like themselves. Are they just having it plain hard? I know when my kids were little, I always talk about that. I ain't have no money. I have no way to fix my car. One time I didn't have insurance for a long time on my car. My baby son I know he was still in the car seat. I do know that. So I've had where I had to wash the clothes over the tub because I didn't have no money to go to the laundromat. Oh, I done been there. I know some people in here have been there, especially if you're single moms, and you could be married and not have no money. So, but things change. But some examples of empathy in real life, you likely smile. I love to do that. I love to smile at people. I don't care where I am. I don't care if I'm at the mall. I don't care if somebody's opening the door for me. I'm going to smile. I don't care if they growl at me. I don't care. We got to be nice people. I was driving along one day and I say, you know what? We really got to be nice. If other people aren't nice, we got to be nice to each other. We really do. So what does a smile take? It don't take no energy. It takes nothing to smile. Okay? Remember people's names. Take the time to remember people's names. I am bad about names. I am bad. But I try my best. I know even when I taught childbirth education, it was hard for me to remember, hey, Josh, how you doing, Joshua? How you doing? But even remember when people come in my live, and I know when you hear it say, hey, Josh, or some of my girls, I call, hey, baby girl. And I hope no one gets offended if I say, hey, baby boy. I'm just older, and I just I don't know. I feel like I could do it at my age. I could say, hey, baby girl. Hey, I do geeky girl like that. Geeky girl, why you wasn't on yesterday? Why was you not on yesterday? I ain't go to her community page. I guess I should have looked at that. Say, I'm great. I love walking. Oh, Joshua, you stayed in the same town. You would have to come get me. I need to walk. I need to walk. Maybe that's telling me this morning. All right, girl, you need to move. God is good. Yes, Josh. God is good all the time. Never disappoint you. Never. Okay, we're talking about examples that we could show people of empathy in real life. We talked about smiling. Joshua said he loved to walk. So Joshua, you could take somebody to walk with you all the time. Get a smile on their face. Give people your full attention when they're talking, even by your body language. Lean in. I do that when even when I'm on here, you'll notice I'll go like this because I'm really listening and trying to take in what you say. Let's see. Being curious about their lives and interests. Yeah, I knows it. Curious. I want to know what Joshua does. I know he doesn't have an apartment. I know, basically. I want to know what Patrick does during the day when he's not on. I know he eating some pizza sometimes with his cat. I know he's looking at some movies. He's reading a book. He's trying to read so many books for the whole year. I know peace days in Canada, different things about different people. I just love to know. But be curious about people's lives and their interests, what they do. Because YouTube, I'm not on here all the time. I was the first 2 years, but now I love, like, I'm going to the mall tomorrow. And I love to go to Bed and Bath because the people there, they make me smile. They make me smile, and I love going there. So think about something you could do with somebody. It don't take money. It don't take money at all. Even when you're out, you could do a live and bring us with you. If I'm online and I want to see what you're doing, and a lot of us need family. A lot of people come. I could come on here 3:00 in the morning, and people will be there. You're on. Wait a minute. Let me get my coffee. I done heard people tell me that. Let me get my coffee. Hurry up. Oh, no. Sometimes I come on here when I want to put my makeup on because I want to talk to somebody. My husband sleep. The dog sleep. I come on here. I want to have somebody to talk to while I put my makeup on. But thank you everybody that's in the house. Thumbs up, thumbs up. I am having an amazing morning. And, when you meet somebody, what words though? How did that thing go? Believe. God, I can't remember. When people show you who they are, believe them. That's all in the active listening, being empathetic, because they can say something, be like, or you could go, whoa, I really want to get to know more of that person. Believe who, when they show you who they are, that's who they are, people. Don't be second guessing it. I can tell you about me, and that's why I try to be so authentic on my vlogs, even on here, because it takes a lot to lie. I gotta keep telling stuff. Even where I live, I'm gonna be honest. When I used to shoot my backyard, it wasn't because I didn't want anybody to see where I stayed, because everybody could find out where anybody stayed now. It's because of the neighborhood that I stay in. So now I just take the camera and here we go. I ain't the only person that's staying, in the hood, as they say, so I just try to be, even with the kitchen, with the tore up little cabinet I never fixed and should fix and got the door. So I try to be as authentic as I can. Yes, you got to set the camera up different ways. That's just the way of being a vlogger. But other than that, yeah, I want to be authentic, so I don't have to lie and try to run around and do something different. And I want to talk about too the people that I met on Rick New Design. Even though he's not on now, his wife come. Well, I don't know if the ex or what, but the people I met on his show, like Pole Vault, Andy Gabino, JoJo Bones. I'm trying to think of the other one. Will G, Gigi, one star with a P. For some reason, all those guys have really grown on me. They have content that people put questions on. And I said, and that comes to the part of not being judgmental. That's another part that we're, I don't think I did. Being non-judgmental. I'm telling y'all, I'm going to put my own name. We could be so judgmental of people, but this where it comes of meeting people where they are. Let me tell you that Nika, the person I talked about earlier that wrote me something for November 2023, and I wrote her back this morning. She said, I want you to hear this. She said, me and my wife. Nika said, now, if I was turned off by sexuality, if I was going to be judgmental, I would have never wrote her back. But I don't care, y'all. She said her and her wife enjoyed my vlog. Why I'm going to be judgmental because of her sexuality? Why? I'm just saying. I was this little black girl raised up in the church, raised up in religion all my life. And my mom, to me, she was the most religious woman you ever met. But my mom taught me and my siblings, you meet people where they are. She said, I don't care if it's a whore, a prostitute, a pimp. She said, I don't care what they are. She said, because you don't know where you're going to get that food from or that little last change of money to keep your lights on. You don't know. Does somebody sleeping with the same sex make them less of a human being? She came in to hear this one. You know, my mom was a smart woman. For older woman, at that time when I came along, she was a real smart cookie. Okay? So, being non-judgmental, because you don't never know, I'm telling y'all. She would say, when you go to somebody's home, I don't care how dirty you think it is, because you can come to my house. Lynn's house is beautifully clean. She's so Lynn, you see my house, you'd be like, oh God. But I'm just making a joke about it. But I could say my house is clean, but somebody else can walk in and say, oh, Betty got a dirty house. You know? So you have to meet people where they are. And I always remember my mom saying, I don't care how dirty their house is. I don't care if they got roaches crawling all around. She said, I don't care. You sit there and you make them people feel like they got a castle. And that's what we did too. We had to sit there and make it feel like a yeah, respect all people is, yeah. I'm telling you, my mom did not have blinders on, y'all. She was an amazing woman. And you know how people talk about, this is what gets me though. You know how people really talk about people good after they die, even though they wasn't good people. My mom was. And I don't talk about her that way because she's gone. I talk about it because that's the way she was. You know, all of us have different, no, I didn't have my mom's personality. God, I didn't have my, I didn't have my mom. My sister's more the empathetic one in our family. I call her the empath, is what I call my sister. She's more of the feelings. And I do that too. I don't know if anybody else in the chat do that, but I can feel your energy, and most of us can if we really pay attention to it. We really can. Yeah, she was good people. My mom had two brothers and she had a sister. It was four of them. She was she's the second or third. Oh my God, I know Tom was the oldest, Ulysses. So she had to be the third child. I never thought about that. Ulysses had to be older than Tom then. Ulysses, Tom, then Mama. Yeah. Yeah, you're an empath. She is. She's a feeler. I'm but she's a feeler. She's the I feel, but I don't tend to take it on. I don't seem to take it on into my personal life. Like I can feel, but I can go on. I think my sister feels and she kind of internalizes it. That's what it is. I don't internalize it. She internalizes it. And I think that's a little scary sometimes for me when people internalize it. She's the third. Thank you. I got 10 people in the house, just dropped down to 8, but I will take that anytime, any day. But yeah, being non-judgmental means that you don't see something as good or bad, right or wrong. Instead, you just observe it or you experience it. You don't need to make any sense of a situation. Your thoughts, your feelings, and actions are other people's behavior. Okay? So being non-judgmental, that's I'm telling you, that's part of being empathetic. And that active listening, I don't have that down. As my sister and my husband will tell you, I do not have that down, but I'm gonna really work on that this year. I'm gonna really work on being an active listener. Yeah, she's a fixer. That's what it is. I ain't no fixer. I ain't no fixer. She feel like she can fix it and make it better. Anybody in the chat like that? Jamie, are you like that? I don't know if Jamie are like that or not. I know she in the bushes, but I wonder is Jamie a fixer? Jamie is strong because she's a single mom, but I wonder if she a fixer. Huh? I never thought. I'm not a fixer, y'all. I'm not a fixer. Every time I laugh at that, I'm so glad I got my gap back. If y'all don't know, my teeth was like in the front. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But anyway, they straightened them up and then they closed the gap. But then it's been years. He did a great job because they're still there. And I make sure I don't eat, like a whole, I cut everything up. I protect these to the end. But I was so happy when my teeth shift that my gap came back. I miss my gap. I mixed my gap. I did. She talking about, yep, just listening. I have learned I can't, yes, especially grown people. You cannot save. Let me holler it out to my sister again. You can't save. You can't save them and can't help everyone at your own expense. No, you can't. You can't save the whole world. You really can't save the whole. But yeah, I really have to work on the active listening. And I'm going to read it again. It says the practice of preparing to listen. This is my year goal. Observing what verbal and nonverbal messages are being sent. And then providing appropriate feedback for the sake of showing attentiveness to them. My problem is when someone's talking, I'm thinking, but I want to get it out. It's like I can't hold back until they said everything. I do that with my husband too. I do that with my sister too. I do that with everybody. I need to learn. I think Geeky Girl has that problem too. I think she's a Geeky Girl is a lot like me when I was younger. A lot. We are a lot alike. She has the biggest heart. She's very spiritual at this point. I know why, and I could tell her why. But yeah, we're a lot alike on, on some ends. But yeah, baby sister, y'all can't say 45 minutes. This been a busy morning though, y'all. This has been a busy morning for me. But I was at Jacob the other day, and this when it came to me, and even my best friend, we had talked about this of meeting people where they are. And even when I was over to Jacob, I don't feel like Tiff. Somebody that should know I'm on and I know what it is, June 12th. I know what that call's about. But anyway, I'll call her back when it's over. D is here. D, I have been waiting for you this morning. I'm hoping when I do this, let's see. Hold on. Please let D be one of them. Please, please, please. D, you got it. You got it. You got it. Andy got it. Controversial Cruising John got it. All the people I wanted got it. D got it. I was waiting for you, D. Andy got it. Controversial Cruising and John B. All the people wanted. Jennifer, Embarkation. I'm so happy about that. Let me get back over here. D, I have been waiting for you too. You got it again. Oh, I'm so happy D got it. All the people I wanted got it. Oh my God. Okay, before I cry, because D, I definitely wanted D. Oh, D, yes. I was waiting for you today. I was like, if D don't get up, I'm going to cry. Y'all just don't know. D is amazing. D has shown who she truly is. D, you know what? I'm gonna go buy me some plant bulbs. And that's what you need to do. My sister ain't in plants though, D. She ain't in no plants. Yay, D! I'm so happy. D wrote me a long email yesterday. She sent me pictures. I'm so glad all of y'all are here this morning. But D, I'm so congrats everybody that got those memberships. Those are the ones too that's here all the time. Yeah, one. And the last one that got it is the one that's not here all the time. Yeah, I had to wait. I was like, when is D coming? I wasn't gonna do it again until you came in. Hey, Toya. How you doing, Toya? I tell you, I think I got something in my feet. Because I think something stuck in something little. I hope it just dissolved or something. Thank you, Latoya. I'm feeling really good. The sun is out this morning, but we're supposed to get a lot more rain. And my husband is gone out to get us some more blessings, and I pray all works well with that. And I was gonna wait. I was waiting, girl. I was like, where's D? No, either way, I knew I wasn't gonna do that until, and it's even like, say, over at Warmstrong, if I'm there when he does it, it's like people that's always there. It tends to, we're talking about the gifting, Latoya. It tends to happen because I'm always Warmstrong's the majority of the time. So, yeah. But the only thing with the gifting is, on my end, that sometimes you can go to channels that you don't really want to go to. That happened to me one time. It was a channel that, well, anyway, it was just a channel that happened. But it's going to be a great day. I know, Latoya, I already have been filming my vlogs. I was blessed to already have a short already ready where I got to edit it. I got two. I got two. Yeah, I got two already ready to go, my shorts. So I'm blessed with that because I thought I was going to have to put on the black hair and become Roisha again. So I ain't got to put on the black wig. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I ain't got to be Roisha today. I love being Roisha. That's me. Roisha gonna be around for a long time. I could do a lot with Roisha. Tonight, my short gonna be with Anthony Weiner. I know y'all remember Anthony Weiner. His wife worked for Hillary. He got in trouble. Jamie Foxx gonna be tomorrow night. Albie Sure is gonna be on there too. They all gonna be in prison. If they're in prison, they just visiting. Jamie gonna be visiting. Albie Sure gonna be visiting. So it's gonna be good. It's going to be good. I tell you. But how is everybody morning going? Dee said it's morning here, 12:20 a.m. Happy Thursday. What you going to do when you got to go back to work, Dee? You ain't what you going to do? Dee stick with me, though. I don't know. In her house, they must have don't sleep. Is Aaron sleep? I don't think they sleep, but I would love, hey, Pier Runner, I would love to visit y'all. I would even sleep on y'all floor. That's one thing about me, y'all. I don't, just give me a spot to sleep in, have me some coffee. That's all I need. That's all y'all need to have for me, some coffee. I remember when I visit my son in Australia, just have me some coffee. And I'm all right. You ain't got to worry about nothing else. They are great shorts. Not really sure who they are. I know. I want to do Anthony Weiner. Because that's the one going up tonight. He's one for a while ago. He got in trouble some years back for something, talking to somebody like he wasn't supposed to, and they was young, and he was a married man. So he goes up tonight, and then Jamie Foxx goes tomorrow, and then Albie Sure is a singer. He goes tomorrow. He hasn't been around for a while, but he was cute. Oh my God, he was cute. Oh, there's my Keisha. I got, wait a minute, Laura left this peer run. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh my God, Keisha H is Keisha. You know what? Always in my vlogs, I always talk about, I gotta put my glasses on because Keisha say I need my glasses on. I say that about every video. She said magnifying glasses. That was she told me. Yes, Latoya. The brains. Hillary was that's why he married her. It wasn't for her looks, it was for her brains. Hillary is smart. I wish she would have had a couple of more children. I do. Hillary is smart. So she didn't care what that man was doing. My sister talking about Anthony Weiner. He's a peculiar looking character. That's the best way to say it. He had a pretty wife, and he was up and coming. Anthony Weiner. Yeah, we was talking about meeting people where they were. We're almost at the end, but we had a good discussion of really being empathetic, being non-judgmental, being an active listener. That's what I'm working on. Being an active listener and being non-judgmental. We talked about that. Let's see. But Jamie Foxx ain't gonna be in prison. Albie Sure ain't either. They gonna be visiting. You gonna see it's gonna make sense. Because if you remember, Jamie Foxx was sick and Albie Sure was sick. And they both almost died. That's gonna be some good old short, y'all. That's gonna be some good old short. But tonight gonna be Weiner. But Jamie Foxx and Albie Sure. If y'all want me to do any shorts on everybody, go to my Instagram and tell me, and honey, and I am bettyjoggs, and I'll work it out. I see Trish come up in here. I see you, Trisha. Oh, Trish, no. It was you know what? It was anybody else? Okay, Latoya, I'm coming. Listen. Oh, I pray your morning gets better. I do. Did you have to go in the office this morning? Or did you get to stay home? I hope you got to stay home. This Wednesday. Maybe you got to stay home. I didn't talk to you yesterday, but I hope it's better. It'll get better. What Jamie done done? Jamie ain't done nothing. Jamie, he's visiting. He's visiting P. Diddy. He visited. And then Latoya, what I say, I'm gonna tell you what I said. I say, I forgot all what I said. I said, Jamie, who you here? You in behind the walls? Who you been to visit? He said, P. Diddy. I say, P. Diddy. I say, were you just sick and you just getting well? It was something like that verbatim. And then I said, Jamie, did he do it? Did y'all have to know the characters? I said, Jamie, did P. Diddy do it? And then I ended right there. And that's gonna be with Al B. Sure too. Because you know Al B. Sure was sick too now. He almost died. I know Trish be helping me come up with these people. I'm gonna put some blame on Trish too. And D, I haven't talked about Trump and Biden for a while. I got everybody in prison, child. Everybody gotta go. I'm sure if John Kennedy was alive, he'd go too. They said they said it's alleged that he was with Marilyn Monroe. That was alleged. They said she looked bad when she died. They said her hair was burnt from all that bleaching of her hair and stuff. Allegedly, John Kennedy, I said, okay? It's just like with Clinton. Honey, when Clinton was younger, everybody like, Bill, I want Bill. Even my young son, when he was a teenager, told me when Bill Clinton speak, everybody listen. Everybody listen. That's what they really are, magnifying glass. Yeah, but girl, they need to be strong. Girl, and I sat on my glasses this morning. Look at this. I sat on my chair. Eyeglasses. Y'all know I got about 4 or 5 pair, but that means I have to buy some more. They broke. And I heard them too, and I knew exactly what it was. I done said it ain't no hope with this big old butt back here. Let's see. Hey, okay, D. She been in a fight for her life in that on her job. Pope D had a meeting today. Big boss from Melbourne. They want to put me off, meant to find me a job restriction. So long as they still paying you, D, tell them to take their time. Tell them to take their time, D, because I'm going to put them all in prison. Tell them to take their time. You ain't have to worry about it. Union was there too, waiting to take them to court if they do put me off. Okay. Can you just get paid for the rest of your life? Tell the union so long as you get a check until the day you pass off this earth, you all right with whatever they do. Oh, Keisha, look what Pill Runner wrote. I've been watching that tape of your high-pitched laugh. I'm glad he ain't talked about mine, Keisha. I'm glad you. Oh, girl. Okay, off to work. Bye, Ned and May. Yeah, because it's like 59 minutes. I'd be ready to stay on longer, but okay, I'm ready. Girl, be ready. Be ready. Okay. Let's see. Keisha said, yes, I'll be sure. Heavy D. Heavy D supposed to be your husband. Heavy D, she like them big boys. She like big boy. She like Heavy D. She like big boy, Heavy D. I love light. Yeah, we know you love light. Heavy set me. We know you love like heavy set men with a beard when I was a teenager. Yeah, we know you love, but heavy D. But you know what? My best friend's son is like that because he loves that I've gained weight. He like, woo! All his women that he had is heavy. He love heavy women. They be cute too. Ooh, they be so cute. James Money, what time did you get here? How you doing, James? I guess I better hurry up on down here. Let me go to the bottom and then come back up. Ooh, yeah. We got a member for 8 months. 8 months, child. Thank you, Keisha, so much. That means so much to me. When I get big, I'ma remember y'all. Trish, let's see. Let me go back up. My glasses got. Oh no, Latoya. Well, girl, I just set my big bed right on mine that morning. I be doing a lot. And then my husband put together. Let me see. Because I'm back here in this room all the time. And oh shoot, oh Lord, I don't tell you, he gonna get me. Ooh. Oh, it ain't together anyway. But he's putting the you're not gonna be able to see it. He putting together me for my TV, so it'll move. So it can move between his office and mine where I'm sitting here. Because I need that. And then I got let me show you. Let me go back up here and make sure I didn't miss anybody. Trish and D. Yeah! Them one girl, even one of my ex-clients talking about, you ain't been asking me. Talking about who I'm supposed to talk about. Talking about Biden's son is really going in. Yeah, I saw that girl. I might have to do another one on Biden. But I already got him in there. I don't know what I can do else can do with it. Keisha said, I used to hate my laughing voice, but girl, I love I'm surprised he ain't saying nothing about mine. I just at this point, she in the office. Ooh, feel better though, baby girl. And Keisha said she hopes today, yeah, you know about them working in them offices, child. All right, let me go down. I think I got everybody. Oh no. Yeah, but they're just reading glasses. So that was the good part. But yeah, let me show you. I even got the TV for it. Hold on. And we have I'm glad I got another TV. Hold on. I got the Roku TV, the 32-inch. I didn't want no bigger TV on that stand. But I got the Roku. Westinghouse is an old TV thing. So I got that to put on there. So, yeah. So once he fixed that up for me, I'm gonna be happy about that. Okay. I dropped, wait a minute. I dropped mine, fall off the top of my head. I say next time they will break, but not yet. They're not reading glasses. They're just, I'm going to say they're reading glasses. They're not seeing. Because once I got my cataracts done some years ago, they even took the stipulations off my license. I don't need reading glasses when I drive. Keisha, I went to the beach after the little siege and those broken glasses ain't none. Savannah, so hey, Leanne. Leanne, you really in my song at the beginning of the program. At the end, it almost don't sound like it's Tuba Chat and Leanne of the UK. I meant to tell you that it's kind of hard to decipher it a little bit because it's AI. And AI try to do the best it can. But Andy Gambino from the UK. People from the UK have helped me so much. Yeah, I got your name on a song, child. Miss Betty, I was out in the garden late last night. You should have got us out there, put some light out, girl, and had us out there with you. Transplant some basil seasoning into my tomatoes and green pepper pots. Oh, I know that basil smells so good. Oh, girl, I know it smells good. Y'all keep talking, but I'm gonna do the bulbs. I'm planting plants. You know what? What I know that Dee does the gardening, the peppers, the tomatoes, the black, green, red tomatoes. She does it all. But girl, the flowering, she got all those. She done spent lots of money on them flowering bulbs. I'm telling you. Girl, she sent me all the pictures, all of them. They was $7.99, $8.99. Them things weren't cheap. What are we chatting about today? Girl, we was talking about, because you know I do about an hour, but I'm running over. We were talking about meeting people where they are, and actively listening, being non-judgmental, no matter what people are and where they are in their lives. It could be mentally, it could be physically, it could be emotionally, it could be sexually. You know how some people same sex, how they feel about certain people. So it could be religion, it could be politics. We meet people where they are. We actively listen to people. And my thing I need to really work on, Leanne, is actively listening. Because I love to run my mouth, but I need to sit back and I need to listen. I think Keisha do a good job of that. She listens to what I say. I think that's why. In fact, I know that's why I asked her. My baby sister's a good listener too. Yeah. So Dee said Western. So it was about just meeting people where they are, actively listening, being judgmental. Even when you're out being empathetic, you could do a smile. You could really pay attention to what they're saying, and sometimes putting ourselves in the other person's shoes to know how they truly, truly feel, So Western House TV, oh wow. Yeah, but you know what? Western House is an old brand. I didn't know they had a TV either until the other day at Amazon when I went to buy it. And it's considered a Roku TV, even though Roku into everything, but I wanted that one. Then I knew it'd be no problem because I use Roku. Yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed Savannah. She's talking to Latoya. Latoya glasses. Oh, honey. For those glaucoma eyes that I ain't buying anymore. Why you won't get your glaucoma done? They did, and don't let them do. They do one eye, and then 2 weeks later they do the second eye. Some people only get one done. I said get both of them done. The doctor can write it up and get both, because then you can see evenly. You don't have to use reading glasses. I'm gonna say you don't have to seeing glasses, only reading glasses. I can read a sign way across the street. Now, one time I did have to have them laser because it got one time it got like that white. So they just laser it right back off. And they say they only have to do that one time if that happens. And it hasn't happened again. So Dee say, yes, all are in pots, lots of pots. I might film them when they pop their flowers up. Okay, please do. Please do. Because I be looking. I'm going to buy me some bulbs, though, but I got to get my rose plants. The sun's out. It's supposed to rain today. Thank you, Keisha. We're doing karaoke tonight, and I'm going home tomorrow. Okay. Where is home, Latoya? Where is home? Leanne, you working today? I have a terrible eye phobia, so I'm good. I ate a yellow pepper from our garden at Keisha H. Oh, okay. Somebody grew a lettuce, Roro, from the lettuce she bought out the store, and she ate it the other day once it did its thing. Albany, Georgia. Oh, you're a Georgia girl. So I was talking about somebody had wrote me on. I don't know how that happened because I'm not on Facebook that much. But I do all my message, but it was like right on the top, and it was from November. And it showed up this morning. Somebody wrote me, but I wrote them back a nice long that I didn't see it. And I love their channel. They're not their YouTube channel. They're not a YouTuber. They're that I know of. But look like I've seen them. But yeah, but I wrote them back, and I love their Facebook channel. Very positivity. I was meant to find that this morning about meeting people where they are. I'm positive though. I'm very positive. But let me tell you something. This is what I want to share you too before I leave, because lives can get too long sometimes. I have lettuce still growing, silver beets, beetroots, carrots, and lots of onions. See that? That's what I'm talking about, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Listen to that. Listen to that. I want to say this before I close off, because I'm about 11 minutes past. Thanks everybody for being here. But y'all remember I said, and I even did it on the video, about something I was holding on for over 30 years. Really, you might as well say 30 some years. And it was a lot of pressure on me. And sometimes we do things out of the name of love. And that 30 years was out of the name of love, really, for my husband, because the people, when I talk about it, they already know who I'm talking about. And not releasing that and letting it go and saying the things that you really want to say when you're holding something, holding in it. And I even asked God now why it took me this long to release it. You know, and my sister was asking me, do you think you really released it? Because you still, yeah, I've released it. I've released it. And let me tell you what it did. I was trying to say that to get to the ending. Do y'all know that I had been taking blood pressure medication? I don't need it now. My blood pressure I can't believe it, is normal, y'all. Normal. I don't even have to take antidepressants anymore. Can you believe that? Can you believe? Oh, I'm going to do that on the blog. Can y'all believe that? I don't have to take an antidepressant. I don't have to take no high blood. I ain't taking no meds. I'm like my husband now. I ain't taking no meds. You see how that could be? Yes, amen. Amen. Let me tell you something, LaToya. When I took that, and you know what? And I said, why am I not feeling good when I take the blood pressure medication? Because it was dropping it too low. That's what it was. Girl, I got the blood. Did I stop taking them for a while? Just to see. Girl, I took, and I've been taking them for a long time now. I went, took my blood pressure, and it was like 133 over 70 something. And heart rate was excellent, 60 something. And then I said, well, let me go and get my husband's. Girl, it was the same thing. It was only a difference by 1. And I don't need no antidepressant. Girl, I should have let that mess go a long time ago. If y'all, that's another thing. If y'all holding on to anything, anybody that's not good for you, let it go. Let it go. Don't get comfortable. Oh, I got to put this in a vlog. Don't get comfortable with something bad, because you don't have to. Look at that. No meds. 68 years old. My husband 11 years. He ain't take no meds. And you know what he said? When I say, I don't need none of that medication, he said, because you done released everything. He said, that's what it is. You done released it. I clap for myself on that one. And I can tell a difference. And I know other people can tell the other difference in me. But one thing I'm going to leave with this too. Believe people. When they show you who they are, they truly are. Don't make them a bad person. Don't make you a bad person. It just means that y'all don't like each other. I got people that love me. I always like to say that. I got people that love me, support me. She got people that love and support her. Thank you, God. Thank you. That's all I can say, and amen on that. And what we got over here? These gardens are my garden goals, D. Well done, And if any of my moderators need to leave, you know, I'm over that time, and I know I don't want to keep y'all longer than what y'all need. Well done. Beetroot is so good. Yeah, for blood pressure, eat more. But I'm gonna eat. But you know what, D? You see it's gonna be in this evening's vlog. All the vegetables we cook in this house, and in the fruit salad, my husband makes sure it's the right fruits combinations and stuff. You know, here's my husband. He'll be 80 this year. He ain't on no meds. I ain't on none. I ain't on none. D said I filmed and uploaded my last chili pick this week. Long ones. Joe's. Yeah, because D is in the winter time of her life now. So D, you're just planting the bulbs now, right? For the next season. D said she filmed her onions too. 400. 400? Did you hear that, Keisha? 400. Girl. I would love to wear glasses. So, yeah, but it would. You want to wear some eyeglasses? Why you want to wear some eyeglasses? Yeah, I broke. They were reading ones. I paid I get like 2 pair, and they were only like $8 and something, you know. But I still didn't want to sit on them. Keisha, are you going on today? Do you think? Geeky Girl didn't go on yesterday at noon. I guess I should have went to a community page. But y'all know what this is. Let's see. Let me read this. I used to grow beetroot and rhubarb for my nan, which is her grandma. Rhubarb for regularity. Okay. I don't think I ever had rhubarb. What that taste like? I ain't never had no rhubarb. What it taste like? Beetroot for blood pressure. She lived to 98. I haven't heard that in your song. Yeah, it's like you hear tuba chat, and then it's almost not it saying it, but I know it's it because I know what he wrote in. You know what I mean? So even my sister, when it says Nettie Mae, but the more I listen to it, then it sounds more like it, but it sounds, you know, a little off, but I love that song. He did 2 for me. He did another one. Oh, that is the second one because you heard the first. So that is the second one that's on here. Okay, well, you know what? This has been an amazing Wednesday morning. Like I said, I already filmed. So I'm going to do a little filming after this because I need to do a little bit of haul. So I need to start working on Saturday vlog. But Leanne is the one here. She told me ages ago to do shorts, and now I've done them. It'll be probably like 175, 76 days straight. I got to relook at the number. And yeah. So I need to do 3 more for the week, but I'm washing Roisha's black wig. It was looking a little iffy, so we had to wash it out. Rhubarb is a stewed, sweet, leafy plant. Don't eat leaves, just the stalks. Stew with apples, tart but sweet. I might have to buy that stew. My mom used to stew apples. I haven't stewed an apple in a long time. She used to do the cinnamon and sugar. The leaves poisonous. Okay, well, thank you. They probably, when they sell them in the store, they probably don't have the leaves on them. Oh, this is a beautiful outlook and perspective. I don't think many people. Leanne, I don't actively listen. Let me read this one more time. I'm going to go because I'm really going to work on this year. Actively listening is the practice of preparing to listen, observing what verbal and nonverbal messages are being sent. Because when people are talking to me, Leanne, I'm thinking, and then I want to get it out. So that means if I'm thinking while they're talking and I want to verbalize it out, I've stopped listening. And then providing the appropriate feedback. I'm really careful now, feedback that I do. when I talk to people for the sake of showing attentiveness to the message being presented. I needed this morning. I really did too, because I need to. She said, and rhubarb and apples. She's still talking about them rhubarbs. I'm gonna have to try that. And leaves get taken off. Yes, it's red, green, stewed up for pies mainly. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right at the end. You came just in time, Miss Marissa. Thank you, and hola to you, and thank you so much. Thank you, BJ fam. I'm telling you for the amazing support I get daily. And also, I'm definitely going to try to catch up with more people than what I've been catching up. Oh, I don't have no problem with that. I don't have no problem with keeping regular. I ain't never. The only time that I had a problem was when I was breastfeeding and wasn't drinking enough water. And that was years ago. And my firstborn, he's like 46, I believe. That's the only time I ever had problems with. That's the only time. I don't have no problem with that. Nope, don't have no problem. Don't need no prunes. Even though I like prunes. But, yeah. But okay, I'm going to get ready to go. Thank you so much for being here. And I hope some of you join me tonight for my blog and my short on Anthony Weiner. So anyway, thanks so much for being here. D, go to bed. Leanne said, no, I'm off work. I'm doing a little do-it-yourself, and all was at work, so I thought I better get with it. Yep, gonna have to set that wedding date, too. Thought I'd throw that in there. D, you are more than welcome, and everybody that got it really deserved it. And thank you, Keisha, 8 months. God, the time goes by that she's been a member. Thank you so much of my channel. And that helps so much. But I'm going to say bye. I don't know if I'm going to do a, I'll do an outro. I haven't did that in so long. I don't even know what this one about. But let's pray that it's all right. Let me see if anybody else said anything. Okay, bye, everybody. And we are going to call this a Wednesday, and it was a great Wednesday. And I'm hoping I'm playing the right thing when I do this. Bye-bye.
Whenever you're down, out in the cold, faithless and dark, your story's untold. Come take my hand and walk there with me.